Maestro Zubin Mehta, we're so thrilled that you're going to be leading our opera in Baden-Baden this year, Otello, of course, one of the great operas. What does this mean for you to do a stage performance and also the concert versions of this piece with the Berlin Philharmonic?
Well, you know, I had in my first experience with this opera great singers at the Met. John Vickers, Tito Gobbi as Iago, Montserrat Caballé. Then I did it in Vienna too with Placido Domingo.
Yeah, of course.
So with Placido and John Vickers, I had two of the great singing actors. John Vickers was one of those who would tell me from the stage at rehearsals, stop following me, conduct me. I want you to conduct me. Especially the second act, the duet with Iago. You know, you can't follow them. You have to conduct the text and the drama. And so I learned a lot from them.
And you've mentioned previously you first studied this actually with von Karajan.
Yes,
yeah.
I went with my score to his house in Salzburg, and I took the whole score through with him.
Wow.
Not in such detail, but he gave me a lot of practical tips.
Did you probably
developed
over the
he
years?
had pleasure in doing it. Because when he first came to the Vienna Opera, Otello was one of his first performances, Valkyrie, Otello. And then came Tosca, etc. But I used to be in this standing room listening to all the performances with a little score.
Well, you know, for us, we only really play opera. I mean, sometimes we do concert performance, but we only play an opera once a year in Baden-Baden with the full experience of the staging and the preparation. So it's not our normal way of preparing and playing. How do you approach a symphony orchestra?
You're so flexible.
How do you prepare for the production that's going to be happening in terms of the staging, and how does that, in your preparation, fit together with the drama of the story?
I don't really know Robert Wilson personally, but I've spoken to him on the phone, and he seems very flexible. I gave him a few ideas, which may or may not turn out, but he was completely in agreement. So I look very much forward, because I'm one of those conductors who loves to go to stage directing rehearsals. Some colleagues of mine just they go in the pit for the first time. But I like to take part with the singers and see how they are flexible, etc. So I'm very looking forward to that. And I've given enough time. So I'll be a whole week in Baden-Baden at staging rehearsals before I come to Berlin to do the musical part.
And the musical part, you know, this amazing opera. What do you look for in the sound of the orchestra to bring out this story?
Otello is one of these continuous operas that Wagner invented. You know, Trovatore and Rigoletto are numbered. Otello is not numbered. It goes from one ensemble to the other, and it requires a lot of acting. And I've already worked with the tenor. He's wonderful. He has the right sound, the depth of sound for Otello. And I know Miss Yoncheva. I've done Traviata with her. Also, I look forward to it very much.
Well, we enjoy so much working with you and just the feeling that comes when you come to the orchestra. So.
Let's see.
Yeah, we're looking forward. Thank you.